Hello everyone! We have another Enchanted Crystal to unbox. This would be our box for May. FizzGig is here to help us, so if you don't mind that. First I want to say or share what I'm drinking. I am drinking the Woodchuck Hard Cider Rosé. This is really good. I'm assuming they have this just about anywhere, but I'm not sure. All right, before I get into unboxing this and showing you all the goodies for June, I wanted to give a quick shout out to a fellow YouTube creator. The channel is called A Witch's Bookshelf. And I'm going to have that linked here and down below in the description. And she also has a website that you can download ebooks, and you can download them to your phone, your notebook, your Kindle, whatever you want. And there is a wide variety of really neat subjects in her website that you can get familiar with. I happen to like all the things about natural herb remedies, so I went crazy with those books here lately. But they have all kinds of really neat subjects, so I suggest you go and check out that channel and her website for some really cool reads. All right, let's get into this box. Each month we get a little note from Adam and the Enchanted Crystal team. I will read this to myself a little later. I get the variety box, so I always get a nice crystal grid. I'm so impressed by all their neat crystal grids. I personally silkscreen my own grids, so I know what kind of effort these are to make, but they have such neat patterns in theirs, which I really appreciate. This is really pretty. It looks like a big flower. Love it. This month we get Peacock ore and Matchstick Quartz. Peacock ore is beautiful, and it's really good to clear all your chakras at once. So if you're doing any kind of chakra work, this is something really good that'll do them all at once, or at least so I've read up on. Very pretty. I mean, the name is very fitting. Those are beautiful. Nice purple in there and that teal peacockish blue. We got 3 nice Matchstick Quartz, which I use to reinforce my grids. So we welcome all this. Right, let's put those up there so the cat can bat them around. This month's box was really heavy, so I'm pretty excited about it. But let's start with the little ones first. We have Brazilian Kunsite. Rare. Take a drink. And that's a very pretty piece, and mine happens to be a very light lavender color. Brazilian Kunsite. Very nice, pretty shade. All right. Okay, I think this one's probably going to be next. Let's try not to flip them over. They never participate well. Hetchy Pyrite? Is that how you pronounce that? Hetchy Pyrite? Pyrite can take on a few different structures, I should say. They can have like a cube form. I've seen them more of a druzy looking thing. Of course, pyrite is also known as fool's gold, but it's a really good stone to manifest abundance. Ooh, we got just a little guy. Oh yes, that's very nice. Oh, that's pretty. It's tiny, but it's beautiful. See that? Maybe it's better just like that. And it's heavy. You could see how you would, if you're panning for gold and got something close to this, how you would mistake it. Gold is more of a nugget form, but if you found this and you weren't sure what it was, you'd think you struck gold. All right, this guy keeps wanting to flip over, so we're just going to do her next. Green Star Mica. Green Star Mica. Rare. Now, mica, you don't want to get it wet. Oh, I just tore my label in half. Very pretty. That mica will just flake off if you actually pick at it. But yeah, I think you're not supposed to get mica, gypsum, or selenite wet. And I'm sure there's more. But anyway, if you don't know if you have a stone, crystal, any kind of mineral or rock, you're not sure, look it up, because some of these will dissolve in water. I think mica is one of them that you don't want to get wet. Anyway, they're very delicate in a way. They flake up pretty easy. But that's a very, very intense greenish gold color. That's beautiful. I don't have any mica this color. I have some leopardite mica and some purplish mica, but nothing in this really vibrant greenish gold. That's beautiful. Well, I see a pattern somewhat. We got two greeny gold things, so that's pretty cool. All right, which one's next? We'll do this one. Oh, that one's pretty heavy. Elk Creek Calcite, rare. We all know I love calcite because it feels nice and waxy. So Elk Creek is where it probably comes from. I wonder what color it will be. Right, and here it is. So this is taking on a slightly different form. The calcite will be all this yellow, crystalline structure on the outside, and it's on some kind of rock. I don't know why I think that looks like shale. It probably isn't. But yeah, the calcite is actually going to be this yellow color, which is interesting. And this is very heavy. I think that's why the box was so heavy. This guy is, wow. So you can see it's kind of veined throughout. If this was polished, you could see all this nice veining of the calcite throughout this rock. Gee. Let's do, I think this is a tower. We'll do that one last. So this one will go next. This is another heavy one. Jeez. Polished Argonite. Okay, Argonite is, it kind of looks like a sea urchin looking thing, or maybe like a starry asteroid. Sometimes they're pinkish color. Anyway, they have these like structures that come out from it. It's mostly like a pinkish rose color, I guess. If you don't know what it looks like, I'm sure that didn't help you at all. This is an egg. Ooh, super cool. An egg. That feels so neat. But you can see all those cool lines on there. I'm surprised we didn't get this for the Easter box. Eggs are a known symbol for rebirth in the spring. Very nice. A very nice polished Argonite. And this is heavy. Like this is a decent size specimen here. This is no joke. This is a big guy, which I like because I would rather just a couple of big things other than a whole bunch of small. My collection is just so big, so I enjoy these bigger specimens because I'm running out of room. But that's really cool. I have to get a little stand for this. Oh, nope. I'm gonna have to get a stand. All right, here's the last thing. I'm assuming it's going to be a wand. A Fluorite Wand. Yay! I love wands and towers and points. Okay, Fluorite comes in a few different colors. Green, purples, and blues. Let's see which one we have. Oh, a very dark green. Wow. Sometimes you can actually see through the Fluorite. It's kind of a clear color sometimes, but this is a beautiful, beautiful dark green. Very rich in color. That's fantastic. Now, of course, we have a double pointed one. These would be good to activate your crystal grids. But Fluorite is very good to meditate with. So, of course, stones and crystals react to people differently, but I think this is a very good one to help you get just mellow and in a good meditation mode, and this will connect you to like your spiritual self. Fluorite's really good if you're working with your upper chakras. It'll help your intuitive side. But that's just a beautiful dark green Fluorite. I don't think I have Fluorite quite this dark. That is super cool. And of course, you can't tell in these lights. It just kind of looks black, but it's Almost like a marine green. Very beautiful. I'm happy to have this. Very happy. Okay, everyone, so here is our June's Enchanted Crystal box. Thank you guys for joining me. If you get Enchanted Crystal, please let me know down below if you got the same box or a different variation. I love to find out what everybody gets. It's so cool to see the different variations of boxes. I will see you in my next unboxing, guys. Bye.